Good morning, guys. It's a lovely day here in Pokhara. As you can see, beautiful blue sky, sun is out, and the weather forecast is sunny for the next couple of hours, at least until the afternoon, and then it's forecast for a couple of showers. Yeah, so today, well, I'll just show you where we are. We're at the far end of the lake. Just over there is Phewa Dam. That's the name of the lake, Phewa, P-H, not F, Phewa Dam, just over there. And we're going to go down that side today. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Yeah, as you can see, there's a big sign of Pokhara, and I'm staying right over at the other end. And little temple over here. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, not supposed to be parking here, but never mind, should be okay. Anyway, yeah, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about the realities of driving on Asian roads, Nepalese roads, the realities of cycling on these roads, the road conditions, the driving habits and so on. And I'll talk about my experiences here in Nepal, experiences in Thailand, experiences in India also. First of all, I just give you a few details about the bike. This is actually the second bike I've bought in Asia. The first one I bought in Bangkok from a cycling shop. The first one cost around $250, and I used that for about 2 or 3 years. And as I mentioned yesterday about my experience with the airline company, they get bashed around a lot on the airlines. The airlines don't give two hoots about your bicycle, no matter how well it's packed. You know, they've got no control over the baggage handlers, you know, so they just throw them around. So after a while they do get damaged. And the last one, I sold it here in Pokhara for literally the same price that I paid for it after 2 years. And then this one, yeah, the last one was made in China. This one's from Indonesia, made in Indonesia, but I bought this one in Thailand. Again, this one was about $300, and both folding bikes. This one looks better, and it is quite nice, very comfortable for the price. I've put a few extras on. I put like a seat padding on it, makes it a lot more comfortable. And I changed the handle grips. The last handle grip, the handle grips that came with this one, they started wearing out very quickly. And got a couple of inner tubes in here and some tools and stuff. Yeah, so that one was around 300. And all of that I bought everything online on Lazada, which is a website in Thailand. Anyway, as I say, we're going to talk about the realities of cycling in Asia and what you have to deal with. Anyway, I think I'm going to head down here. I've not been down this road before, and it looks quite nice, quite scenic. So let's get on it. And I want to take you to a place down here, because the lake's here, and then there's a dam here, and it all goes down into like a river and a valley. So we're going to head over that way and explore. So I'm just pushing my bike along this gravel path because the tyres are so thin. I don't want to be risking getting punctures. Yeah, so I'll take this opportunity to tell you. Let's start with Thailand. Okay, where I bought the bike from. That's a good start. Yeah. So Thailand, I'd say I felt quite safe. A lot of traffic, very busy, but despite the statistics, road accidents are quite high there, and despite the fact that I was knocked off my bicycle, the thing about Thailand, they stay in the lanes, you know. There's a lot of, like around Bangkok, there's a lot of 2 lane, 3 lanes. you know, one direction, and the drivers do stay in their lanes over there, but they do drive fast. Quite a few people drink and drive, and unfortunately one of the worst habits. Hello. Hello. Yeah, people looking at the telephones. I think I pedal now. Let's get on. Yeah, people on the telephones. I mean, that's how I was knocked off my bike in Thailand. Guy must have been looking at his telephone, and building a new house. Nice. Big dip in the road. Whoops. Yeah. And I did a couple of long distance trips in Thailand. 100 kilometers a day in the heat wave on the highway, starting north. Well, yeah, one time was north of Bangkok, and I cycled north east, and the second time I took the train north of Bangkok, a couple of hours, and cycled from the train station out into the countryside again, 100 kilometers. So it's like 200 kilometers over 2 days. It's very hot in Thailand, but the roads are very good. It's very flat, you know, it's not hilly like it is here, and not so many potholes. The roads in Thailand are very well maintained, good tarmac roads, and I think you'll see a lot of videos say the same thing here on YouTube. Anyway, whoops, bit bumpy. I've got to get across this busy junction, and we're going to go straight across, avoid all the crap on the floor. That was quite easy, not too chaotic. Yeah, so Thailand, I'd give it a big thumbs up for cycling. One problem in Thailand, the availability of food. Like, I mean, there are places, but they're quite limited in what they sell, and I ended up eating a lot of fried rice, egg fried rice. You can get chicken fried rice. Yeah, but food's good in Thailand, I must say that. So this here, over here, is a Tibetan community. I have made a video in there. I met a guy actually. It was down here, further down. I think it's in there. I met a guy down here, and he invited me back, and we made another video. Yeah, so there's quite a few Tibetans living around here, and yeah, so Thailand, yeah, good. As for India, well, you've seen the videos online, you've seen what it's like just walking around India. It's just crazy, it's just chaotic. I mean, the problem is now everyone drives motorbikes. They're so cheap, and everyone's got one. The whole family uses it, and they get as many people on them as they can, as you see. You know, look at that, kids just walking. Oh, it's not a busy road, but you've got to be careful. Look at that guy on his bike, no hands, and he's all over the road. Yeah, India. So I've been in India a few times on my bike, quite recently on this bike, and I dreaded going out in the mornings. I'd go out as early as possible to do my shopping, to avoid the heat and to avoid the chaos. I mean, it's not just the drivers, it's the dogs and the cows and the crap on the road, and the you know, of course, the condition, the potholes. And then in India, I mean, it's the sheer volume of people. They're just everywhere. I mean, even in the countryside. I was riding along in the countryside not so long ago. Very quiet road, country road, much quieter than this. Tree-lined road, no houses around. And I could see this guy coming in the opposite direction and on his bicycle. And as I was getting closer to him, he just pulled right over into my lane and just stopped right in front of me. And I had to swerve out the way. I don't know what he was doing, like whether he wanted to try and rob me or just say hello, or, you know, wanted the old Indian selfie. Yeah, you get a lot of people just coming up, riding by the side of you, which is quite distracting in busy traffic and chaotic traffic, and start asking you questions like, you know, do I really want to have a conversation with you in this traffic? You know, stay focused on the road, brother. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, Nepal, again, it's bad, you know. I mean, even here in Pokhara, I see accidents every few days, and it's only a small city, and there's a lot of space on the road, but it's just carelessness. People they never use their mirrors. They never look behind them when they pull out of a parking space, or when they come from a side road, they'll just pull right out. They won't even look right, because they expect everyone who's driving just to be focused on what's in front of them, and it's that driver's fault if they crash into you when you just suddenly pull out on them. So and then they've got the blooming beeping the horn syndrome. You know, it's like a bloody retard button. They come up behind you and like beep beep beep, and it's on a bicycle. Sometimes it scares the shit out of you. I mean, a couple of times I've literally just nearly fallen off my bike because a loud horn I didn't even hear the vehicle coming. Well, I probably did, but then it just beat the horn. So yeah, so I've been down there. This is Pokhara Powerhouse, but I want to go this way today. Oops, look at this. I mean, this is very common, these roads, this kind of road. I'll jump off, walk for a little bit. Yeah, Pokhara Powerhouse Resort. Yeah, so India is I'd say India is the most stressful place for riding a bike. You do get very stressed out there with because again you get some guys where I stayed last time. Quite a small road, but very busy, very narrow road, very busy. Traffic all the time. And then you get people, lots of pedestrians as well, because India, the pedestrians like will walk out in the roads, and it's upon the driver's responsibility to not hit them. Quite crazy. And then you get these guys, young guys, boy racers, and they'll weave like really fast in and out of the traffic and the pedestrians. Yeah, 3 guys on there. Mad. Yeah. So this road, yeah, so I was let's get back to Nepal, driving in Nepal. So let's tell you one thing about Nepal. One of the busiest roads here is Kathmandu to Pokhara, which is about 200 kilometers. Yeah, Kathmandu to Pokhara is 200 kilometers, and a lot of the road is just like this, and it's just been under construction ever since I've been on it, ever since I drove on the road like several years ago. I'm wondering whether to go on the pavement instead, maybe after this motorbike. I'll stay over here actually, just as easy. Oh, might be easier on the pavement. Yeah, so we're not far off the place where I want to go. Yeah, so I was saying this road, let's go on here. Actually, I think this sidewalk is new. Growing rice. Yeah, the road is 200 kilometers. 200 kilometers, what's that, about 180 miles. It's just a really busy road. It's like non-stop 24/7 traffic. Not as many motorbikes at night time. Very long windy road up and down through the mountains. Lots of it like this, lots of parts of it like this. And you see the construction workers on the highway, like, you know, it's 200 kilometers, so you see different sections with the workers out or no workers, and they're just using very primitive methods and tools, and when you see them you think, gosh, this will take them forever, you know. Anyway, that 200 kilometers on the big luxury bus with the air suspension and all the mod cons takes about 10 hours, and they have 2 or 3 breaks, stops. They have like a lunch break and a couple of tea breaks. Anyway, the road, I'm going down here. Oops, I think I'll get over here. Yeah. So I'm going down here, but the road gets even rougher. Try and go back that way. Yeah, let's go down here. So you can't cycle on here, no matter what kind of, maybe on one of those bikes with those big fat tyres. Okay, so this is a futsal, was it 5-a-side stadium? It's lovely weather, but it is monsoon season now, so again, not the best weather for trekking. And I'm wondering whether to lock my bike up down here and take a little walk, because I want to go across to the other side basically, and I don't know if there's roads on the other side because it looks very green and that. I might just lock my bike up somewhere. Anyway, it's getting a bit difficult now because we're going down and I really need two hands to hold the bike so it doesn't roll away. Saturday morning, football. It's better than staying in playing computer games, I guess. The road's got a bit better. See how it goes. I was going to put the camera away. So there's a little drop here, and then down here there should be a long suspension bridge, a death bridge to the other side. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to turn this off because my wrist is getting quite sore now because it's bent back because I've only got one hand holding the bike. So let me turn this off. So I'm going down this little path down here, and you can just see behind the trees over there there's a bridge going over across the other side, but I can see down there's some little places. I'm not sure, I might lock my bike up down there. So let's go down this path. Oops. Oh, it's very steep. Thing is, it's very lot of small stones, so it's slippy as they can slip under your feet. Just levelling out a bit now. That's better. Oops. Very quiet, very peaceful, and just a few minutes away from the town. There's lots of lovely spots around Pokhara like this. Let's get this guy get past. Hello. Namaste. Yeah, so I think it's going to be much easier just locking the bike up and going across on the bridge. They just turned over all the soil. They still use, like here, to turn over the soil, buffaloes and a big old wooden plough, and they need about 3 or 4 buffaloes to pull it, and a farmer to make sure the buffaloes go up and down. Very nice. So yeah, so I think I'll lock my yeah, there's a motorbike locked up over here, so I think I'll lock my bike up over here, and we're going to go across this bridge. Oops. I can lock my bike up and lock it up on the cement. I'll have to pick it up. Yeah, so I want to go across this bridge, so I think I'll lock the bike up over here. Yeah, no motorbikes, so yeah, wow, check out the sun. Yeah, so I think I'll lock my bike up and we'll go across this bridge. Let's go. They wobble, these bridges, when you start getting down towards the middle. It's warm now, I can feel the heat on the back of my neck. Wow. Yeah, so that's where you can come down, where you see that long pipe going down, and a lot of people go swimming a bit further up that side. It's nice. think there's some more swim spots around that side as well. You come down the path all the way down there. Good spot for camping actually. Nice, yeah, see people down there. And a cow down there. Wow. So I've got someone behind me. I can't help thinking of these things just snapping at one side when you're in the middle. That video would go viral, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so the dam where we started back over that side is a dam. So I don't know if this water is actually coming from that dam. Let's have a look down here. Whoa, oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's have a look at this side. Nice. So there's very few, well, there's a few houses dotted around. There's a little viewing platform up there, so we might go up there. Yeah, so back over there is the city, the town. Let's get a move on. He's slowing this fella down. Do you want to get in front of me? Namaste. 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 Yeah. You can see down there, there's like old walls and old... Oh, I wonder if it's to stop landslides. Yes, it is. You can see where there's been a landslide. Ah, yeah, you can see a big chunk of the cliff there's all fallen down and they built walls across. So that path's probably quite dangerous going down there. But these people, they take these risks. Yeah, I mean that's one of the big problems for Nepal, the government and the people, is the roads and the you know, the public footpaths, getting around, getting from A to B. As I say, 200 kilometres, 10 hours from Kathmandu to Pokhara. Insane. Be nice to come over here one day trekking. Yeah, you could go all around there. You don't need to pay for any permit. It's very green, lush. There's quite a few people up there. I wonder if there's a cafe. Probably is. Yeah, it says up here, some butterfly gardens. Nice. Wow. We made it all the way. Still got to go back again. Oh, that looks like a little resort. It's all fenced off. Oh, it's warm now. What is it? I don't know what it is. Maybe rooms or something. Yeah, so it's not the best of places for cycling. Definitely not up here. So good Good call leaving the bike over there. Hello up there. Hello. Are you okay, sir? Yeah. Good. So you got cottage. Oh, it's a cottage. So that viewing area is for the cottage. Just saw a kingfisher over there. Yes, it's private, so let's have a look up here. It's okay? I don't stay here. It's okay to look? Looking okay?
Looking.
Okay. Thank you. Oops. Yeah. See some nice birds around here. Lots of kingfishers, eagles. It's peaceful here. No motorbikes. They got their motorbikes over there, flipping heck. Watch out for leeches as well. That's people camping. Yeah, so that's where we've just come across over there, yeah. Oh, it's nice and cool under here. Wow. Do you work here? You are working here? Yeah.
Working.
Yeah. Hello, sir. He just invited me in. This is a viewing platform. There's a big area. Oops. The police flag. Yeah, so directly in front of us, that's where you come down and people go swimming down here. Nice.
This is the powerhouse.
Powerhouse, yes.
Powerhouse,
yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Yes.
Swimming.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
This is powerhouse pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bridge.
Yeah. 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 And back over there, the city. Anyway, there's an eagle up there. You can just see it. Big eagle. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, sir. Did you drive your motorbike here? Very difficult, yeah? They got a little restaurant here. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Butterfly. There you go. Yes, that was quite nice. I'll just have a look over this side. But then again, that goes to the built-up area. Maybe I'll look back the other end. Sweat's coming. Sweat's coming on my forehead. I'll look down this side, I think. Yeah, so this is where they must have driven from.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
You okay? Yeah. Going to some kind of village. Concrete path. I have to wipe my forehead, I think. The bamboo. Is it bamboo? Yeah. Ah, look at that now. So you can see it all the way down there. There's another bridge down there. It's nice. I bet this is a nice walk. I bet it goes quite far as well. But I'm not really prepared for it today. Maybe another video, another time. With some camp. Oh, there's people swimming down there. Yeah. That's nice. It's a good path as well. Very good. Another butterfly. Hey. There she goes. Wow! It looked really big when it flew into my face. Oh, it's lovely around here. Yeah. Yeah, so Nepal is not the place for driving long distances. Even from here, from Pokhara, I cycled to Phewa Lake, which I think is about 20 kilometres, and that was awful. As soon as you got to the edge of Pokhara, the road just got so bad, and it was dusty, very, very dusty, you know, like from gravel and stones. And so I would not recommend going long distances. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's nice. Is this a road here? Ah, this looks like it's got bigger. No. I could go on walking for hours. It's so nice. Yeah, so this looks like a road here, and where it finishes, it goes, well, I'm not going up there. Oh, it goes down here as well. So yeah. Wow. Nice. And little spots down here where you can probably camp in for free. Don't need to go up there and pay, do you? Nice. Look at that. Big patch of grass. Nice. Wow. Check that out. Very nice. Yeah, so people have had fires, people have been camping here, definitely. Very nice. Just keep looking at my feet. Every time I go near grass, looking at my feet for the leeches, because they're so fast. And I'm not sure if they jump, or maybe they hang and drop onto you when you're walking in. Under trees. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and luckily all my time cycling I've not had that many punctures. Only those couple of trips when I did the long distance in Thailand, I had a couple of punctures. Apart from that, tyres, I've had to buy a couple of tyres. Some of the tyres, the copy tyres, the fake tyres, they only last 5 minutes, so you've got to be careful. And sometimes I bought tyres and they've been, when they've packed them to send them, they've bent them in half, so when you receive them and you unpack them, they don't go back into shape again. You can hear all the insects buzzing. Leech check. Check, check, check. No leeches. Nice. Yeah, it's hot now. Not far from the bridge now. Wow. Wow. Oh, that was nice. There must be a deer maybe around here. Anyway, back across this bridge. Oops. He's gone from up there now. Must be getting too hot for him. Need to be down there now. There's a nice breeze now. I don't know what that is. Red colour. It could be a kingfisher. It's got a bit of turquoise on it. There was a little kingfisher that it wasn't little, it was quite old actually. It perched itself on a branch just outside the place where I'm staying, and you could stand really close to it because it looked like it was about to die. It looked quite old and haggard, but it wasn't there the next day, so I don't know what happened to it. Yeah. Nice. It's a bit lopsided, this bridge actually. Guy's still swimming down there. Nice. You can see more down there swimming. There's some nice little swim spots around. They're not really swimming, just bathing, aren't they? Anyway, there's a guy, oh, he's running with a little kid. Oh, it's a woman. She's running down the bridge. Yeah, so we're almost at the end of the bridge now. And well, it's getting hot, as I say. So I think because when I get out of here I've got to pick my bike up and carry it up that steep road, so it might be a good time to tune out here, because only going to see the same thing on the way back. Don't jump, don't jump. There's a little kiddie with the mummy. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So I think I need to sit down for a couple of minutes. I think I'm gonna probably end the vlog here. As I say, I got to carry my bike up there, a bit tricky, can't film at the same time. So yeah, so thanks for watching again, and please hit that like and that subscribe button, and comment below if you like the video, if you don't like the video, what you'd like to see in future videos, and hopefully see you in the next one.